Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your August reading. This is a little bit of a mixed energy because it looks like there's a lot of new opportunities and potential and you're really excited, but it looks like what you need to sacrifice for those new opportunities makes you feel a little bit stressed or worried or I feel like a lot of you have already known this and you're already like, okay, like now it's just time to actually disconnect and to drop it and clear it. And that's really important because we also have Venus retrograde happening right now. So it's like that Eight of Cups, that Three of Cups reversed with the Devil reversed. And then we have the Strength and we have the Tower card here. It's like there really is an overall energy of you knowing. Some of you, like, I'm just gonna say it, you need to figure out your partying. It's like we need to slow down a little bit with the party time. And of course, like, you know, once, twice a month, go out, have some fun, whatever. But it's like, there's something here about the party lifestyle for some of you. Also, there's like this other energy of you wanting to connect with community, wanting to connect with friends, but you don't want to do what they're doing. But if you don't connect with them, you're maybe going to feel lonely or kind of isolated. So you're like, ugh, whatever. I don't know where to meet new people. I don't really have a lot of other friends that I really connect with right now. So I'm just going to I'm going to connect with these other people. But then they drag you into their bullshit and maybe it's their drama, maybe it's their partying, maybe it's there's whatever. And you're just like, why am I here again? It's like, it's because you're mutable energy. So you're like, I want this, but last minute changes. Okay, fine, I'll just accept it because this is maybe easier. But now I'm realizing that this is not really benefiting me. So there's this overall energy of like you needing to remain strong and confident in your changes and commit to your new approach. And yes, that takes time and we're all human. So that's going to be an ongoing experience. So just go with it. Like give yourself some grace. You're not perfect. None of us are perfect. So it's just like whatever. But there's an overall energy here of understanding that there are some limitations and boundaries you need to establish and respect so that you can find this new connection, this new community, this new love, this new business, like whatever it is. Now, I know that you feel like there are some things that are completely done here. I have a 10 of Swords with the Moon card, but although something feels finished and fully complete, maybe it's a relationship, a project, whatever, there's a little bit of fear about what is next. Like, what am I doing next? Like, if I fully detach from this, or when this project completes and it's wrapped up and it's done, oh my God, I have this like empty space to fill with something. And like, that's when you need to start understanding that you're moving on a new direction. You're moving into a new path. And that path is not 100% clear because it's something you haven't experienced before. If you notice that you come to a fork in the road and you go this way or this way, it's like if one way feels comfortable, known, you can expect what's going to happen down here because you've seen it before. That's your ego trying to convince you to take that easy approach. I would suggest trying to go the other way, trying to, research and experience something new and just see what happens and just going for it and committing to your new, identity and your new habits and just try something new is the point. You're not going to get all of the clarity immediately. You're not going to get all of your answers immediately, but you don't need them. What you need is faith. You need blind faith and trust. And I believe that you need to just like step by step by step. And as you're walking, you'll be able to see the next few steps always, but you're not going to see like the full picture. And that is it's important for you to practice trusting yourself. B, it's part of the universe's challenge to see if you will trust yourself and trust the universe, and then they will bring you the big rewards. And the other thing is like, just like nothing is certain. Nothing is like guaranteed, So it's just like, we need to just see what happens. There's a little bit of this Ferris wheel that we're stuck on, or you're noticing other people in your life are really stuck in this same sort of loop. And it's just like, I feel like there's an overall triggering energy here of you being like, I really don't want to be involved in this, but I feel like I can't leave, or I'm stuck, or I don't know what to do. I don't know how to leave. So like, just take this time. We are moving through a very intense retrograde season very soon. I believe in August, towards the end of August, we will have like 7 or 8 planets like in retrograde energy. So like pre-retrograde or post-retrograde or in retrograde. So like, this is going to be a lot of review, reflection, reassessment, trying to figure out like what to do and where all of that information that I've gathered, like, okay, I'm seeing things differently. I'm understanding things differently. I'm feeling different about some of these situations. And I know that I need to leave. Some of you are thinking about moving. Some of you want to just like quit your job and just stop. Like, there's going to be a lot of clarity, new information, secrets that are coming out. And you're just going to be like getting a lot of clarity over the next few weeks and months. But like, we need to pause. We need to take a break, and we need to be like clearing and cleansing our energy right now. We just had a full moon in Aquarius. So if you haven't watched that workshop, go onto my website. You'll find the link in my bio. Like, this full moon is really focused on us breaking free from any of the like limitations that we've had up until now. This is about changing our mind, shifting our perspective. And because it's Aquarius energy, because it's Aquarius energy, it's like Aquarius is fixed air. So these are like stubborn belief systems. These are like old perspectives that we've held onto for so long. It's like, it's time to drop it. It's time to clear it. And this Aquarius energy is helping us break free. So definitely watch that workshop. It's donation based. It's like 25 minutes. It's a home video. You can watch it anytime. You can pay whatever you want, whatever. But like, the overall energy here, you have a 9 of coins, you have a 10 of cups. It's like, and an ace of cups. So like, there's these new connections, these new opportunities, this new romance, self-confidence, knowing that you have the skill set. And I have an 8 of coins here, but it's with a 10 of coins reversed. So this overall energy is like, we can't continue doing what we've been doing and expect different results. We can't continue to hope and dream and move towards this new life, but we continue to do the same habits, behaviors, connections, social groups. It's like your future self looks different, your future self acts different, and your future self is living a different life. So that means that parts of this current life and your past life, they need to be sacrificed. Like, we need to change our behaviors. We need to change our social groups. We need to change our habits and maybe our work or our approach, our perspectives, how we communicate to the universe and to the people around us, but also most importantly, how you communicate to yourself. You know what I mean? So like, there's a lot shifting here. And some of you are also maybe, there's something about food coming up. So maybe you want to shift your diet and not be like on a diet to like lose weight, but I just mean like, I feel like eating less, eating like lighter foods, drinking a lot of water, maybe stopping like alcohol or coffee for a little bit and just seeing. I feel like there's also some of you maybe planning to like detox your body, whatever. And that's going to be different, and it's not a suggestion. I'm just feeling like for some of you, thinking about like a sleep schedule and like getting up earlier and like stretching your body in the morning, whatever. So it's like those kinds of habits are really good and really supportive for making those overall changes. Maybe you want to like pick up a new book and dive in, self-help, therapy, etc. Like having someone ask you, help hold you accountable for your behavior and your actions so that you can stay on track. You can commit to, certain things, and another person supports you, and make sure that you're actually doing what you said you're going to do. So there's different ways of making sure that you're establishing yourself in new ways with new habits and new an overall approach to new life. And yeah, so anyways, like the North Node in Aries is begging you to establish a new identity and structure. We have a workshop for that as well. Click on the link in my bio. There's a lot of really helpful resources right now because we've had a lot happening in the sky. So the Venus retrograde workshop, I'm gonna cut cords for you. I'm gonna help you clear your energy. We're going to establish and plant seeds for new romance, abundance of money, career expansion, just wellness overall. So there's that. We've got the full moon workshop, which is a short one. It's pretty much free. You can just pay whatever you want. And then we have the nodes workshop, and that is a huge, probably one of the most important transits of 2023, because The North Node and the South Node will be in that sign for a year and a half. So this is a huge process for us to reestablish ourselves in new ways. And that South Node in Libra is asking us to release everything that makes us feel unbalanced. So you can find all that on my website, okay? I love you guys. Please send this to another Sagittarius. Share it on your Instagram story. These are free. I support you. You support me. And yeah, let me know in the comments if this was helpful, okay? I love you, Sag. I will see you very soon. Ciao.